The most precious gift. There once was a boy named Elmer. He lived with his uncle, a kind-hearted magician. Elmer's parents had died when he was a baby, and since then he had been brought up by the magician, who loved him like his own son. Elmer, too, loved his uncle very much. One day, it was the magician's birthday. Elmer wanted to buy him a nice gift.
I shall spend my own savings and not ask my uncle for money,
he thought.
Let it be a surprise.
So, he collected all the coins from his piggy bank and waited for his uncle to leave for work. As soon as the magician left, Elmer went to the gift store down the street. The salesman showed Elmer a variety of gifts, from jackets to shoes, hats to wallets, but either they were too costly, or Elmer did not like them. Finally, Elmer saw a carpet kept in a corner.
How much is that?
He asked the salesman.
Not too expensive. But, it's old and dusty,
said the salesman, a little embarrassed. Then he opened the carpet. It was almost battered and had many holes in it. The colors had almost faded and the carpet smelled old and musty.
When new, this carpet could fly to magical places,
boasted the salesman.
But now it is old and can barely move above the ground. No one wants to buy it.
Elmer saw that the carpet would come within his budget. So, he bought the carpet and carried it home. That afternoon, Elmer sat down to clean and mend the carpet. He washed it, wiped it, and brushed it with a soft brush. Then Elmer used silk and satin thread to darn all the holes. At the end of the day, the carpet looked amazingly fresh, almost like a new one. Elmer now waited anxiously for the magician uncle to return home. When the magician returned, he was in for a surprise.
For you, uncle,
said Elmer, extending the carpet.
Happy birthday.
The magician was overwhelmed. He said,
Thank you, dear Elmer. It's a wonderful gift.
Just then, the magician's friends arrived to greet him on his birthday. They all brought precious gifts for the magician. Now, Elmer became sad and sat in a corner. The magician was busy talking to his friends and serving them dinner, so he did not notice Elmer. When the guests had left, the magician saw Elmer weeping.
What happened, son?
He asked, cuddling Elmer.
My gift is not as precious as that of others,
said Elmer, sobbing.
It's an old carpet, with all its magical powers lost in time.
The magician gently smiled and said,
Elmer, do you wish to see how precious your gift is? Then look here.
Saying this, he waved his right hand at the carpet and chanted a spell. And lo! The carpet began to fly around the room.
How is that possible?
Exclaimed Elmer, wiping out his tears.
The salesman had told me that the carpet could not fly.
He was right, Elmer,
explained the magician.
The carpet had, indeed, lost its magical powers because of dust and damage. When you cleaned and repaired it, its magical powers were restored. So, now you know how precious the carpet is. And it's all because of your hard work and affection. Just think of a place and the carpet will take you there. Indeed, Elmer, yours is the most precious gift.
Elmer was delighted. He and his uncle had many wonderful journeys and adventures on the magic carpet. If you enjoyed this story, you can find more in this channel. Please like and subscribe. Thank you and have a good time.